What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In this one, we're going to be discussing Spirit Halloween's next sneak peek for 2020. Well, sneak peek. It is the Nightcrawler. They actually haven't sneak peeked it, but it's on their website, so...
Fair game.
I mean, kind of. But this thing might be one of my favorites so far. I definitely do like it. It looks like the feet are the hands, and the hands are also the hands. Like...
I guess it doesn't have feet. Actually, its feet are hands.
Yeah. It's really weird, and the audio, I'm gonna talk about the audio for a sec. It's got like a piece from Man's Possessed Friends audio, which I think it's annoying to me, but it is what it is, I guess. What do you have to say?
I think it's better than Man's Possessed Friend.
I'm gonna agree. I love Man's Possessed Friend, but I think this is better.
I feel like the detail is pretty good.
On the face.
And it pops up and sways. From what I could tell, it looks like it sways like a Underworld Clown kind of sways, but not as violent. Kind of sways.
Yeah, it's like a small sway.
And the motion looks pretty good. My question is, how long is that gonna last?
I do agree.
I mean, Man's Possessed Friend.
I'm assuming it's
Crazy Creator. It doesn't look like their bases though. Their bases, but then again,
the base is just weird. I don't know who makes a base like that.
I don't know. I always thought Party Time Costumes bases were weird until I saw that thing.
Their bases aren't terrible. I think Seasonal Visions are weirder.
They're basically the same thing. But anyway.
The back of it is like, it's got the creepy cloth as well, like Collector and stuff.
I feel like, of course, every prop's gotta have creepy cloth. So many do, a few don't. I can think of more that have it than that don't have it.
When I originally saw it, I just saw the head. I didn't realize what it was. But seeing the body, it's creepy.
I thought it was maybe like a reskin popping, jumping zombie.
Yeah, I thought it was just a head. But no, it's got a body.
I thought it was a head and arms, like a groundbreaker. Like it broke out the ground. Okay.
I don't really like the hair very much. I don't know why.
You can't really tell. To me, it looks like it blends in with the creepy cloth.
I don't know. I just don't like that black hair. It looks weird to me, the long black hair. I mean, it's supposed to be a teenager, so...
Crazy teenager who makes friends with the creatures of the night, which is owls and I assume rats. Maybe he and the butcher will be good friends.
$200 is ridiculous, though. I don't
think 200 is... I think 200 is a little too much for him, but I don't think it's insane. I mean, if it was like 230, I'd be like, okay, yeah, that's
180 is what it should be, I'd say.
180 is... I think 180 is more reasonable, but with a 20% off coupon, that would be...
It'd be 160 right now.
Which is pretty good for him.
But I mean, and Spirit gives out a lot of 20% off, so that is nice.
Never anything else, just 20% off. Or free shipping.
That's true.
Unless it's clearance.
But yeah, this one I might actually get. I'm probably going to get most of my props on clearance this year. This one I might get before, because I do kind of want to use it for our haunt.
Even our haunts may be kind of small, because COVID.
Well, we're going to use what we have.
Try and make a haunt, but yet kind of limit how big it is and how many people are going through.
I agree.
Just the smaller.
It'll be hard. Actually, the picture that I thought was something different, I think was this. It was that Reaper face that, I think it was just this with the eyes, off. And just in dimmer light, but I don't know, it looked white, it's weird. I definitely do like it, though. Again, I wish it was 180. I'd say if it's 180, it's more worth the price than Man's Possessed Friend. But...
It's basically Man's Possessed Friend with one more motion.
Yeah, and a little bit...
Now, do you think that motion and the bigger size and probably an easier setup, because apparently Man's Possessed Friend's setup is a nightmare. But is that really worth $20 more? In this case, I feel like when you put it like that, in my mind, yes.
Okay, well, but Man's Possessed Friend, I still should feel like be 160. And also, what was it? Oh yeah, comparing it to the Butcher's price, which do you think is better?
To be honest, I'd probably say this guy, because Butcher only turns side to side.
Yeah, Butcher is one movement.
Butcher you can make 50. This guy would be probably 100, 150.
I still really don't agree with 200.
I don't agree. I feel like it needs to be less. Yet 200 is better than what they probably would have done. Something tells me they could have something tells me at least one of the people on the Spirit Halloween team were like, we should make this like $230.
Yeah, I mean, like, the prices you get used to, but they're still bad.
I mean, everybody thought this was going to be a reskin of Underworld Clown.
It's definitely not.
Definitely. I mean, the motion's the swaying motion. Maybe.
The swing is a lot slower and less obvious, which I think they should make it more. They should make it pop more.
Maybe on the actual released model it'll be faster, or maybe you can speed it up. Maybe you can put a new motor in it and speed it up.
Any final thoughts?
So far it looks good. I feel like this is another one that you'd have to see in person. Like the Butcher, I feel like it's more you have to see it in person to make a final decision.
Yeah, you gotta
And I mean, I feel like this is the best of the new props. I'm not including Uncle Charlie or Flesh Eating because they're or the Jumping Spider because they're just.
I mean, if I include them, I still think it's number one.
And all that. But all in all, of the 3 that have been released this year, I feel like this guy's the best.
Yeah, I definitely agree. But I don't know. There's just something with it that some parts are a little off. I think there's definitely some things that could be worked on, but I do like it. Like the hand detail is good, except it does just look like plastic.
Is also another thing. I feel like he just needs a little bit more, like more color.
Needs a little more. Like maybe I don't know.
Like maybe he needs that's the thing. Like if Collector didn't have like the rope, he'd be much worse.
Yeah.
Like, just because he has that like rope around his waist, that makes it all the more better. I feel like he almost needs something like this.
Put a collar on it.
I mean, you do have a dog. Steal it off her.
Her collar is like blue.
Who cares? Blue's a good color. Blue's a good color for
glow in the dark color. But yeah, I guess that's all, right? Everything else?
I assume so. I suppose.
I do like the light up red eyes as well. I think it fits.
Yeah. I feel like some props work with light up eyes, some don't. Like I feel like Demonic Dahlia needed light up eyes.
Yeah. But
I feel like Blood Brothers needed light up eyes too.
Yeah.
Like some characters don't have it, and it's like, why didn't you put it in them? And others are like, why did you put it in them?
Yeah. It's like really, it's either one way or the other. But
sometimes you need to find I feel like Spirit, I feel like for this guy there's almost no happy medium to anything because the price is $200, which I don't think
it's worth it.
Pay. But
I'd pay $160.
I feel like it's better. I feel like it's more worth it when you compare it to Man's Possessed Friend. Yet, just it's just a whole bunch. And I just feel like you'd have to see that. I feel like I need to see this thing in person before I
agree.
Make a decision.
I'm probably gonna get it, but again, we'll see.
We'll have to see. It's some things you'll be like, wow, I really like that, and then you see it, and then you actually see it in person, and you're like, ugh.
Like Graveyard Ghoul is a great example last year. Sneak peeks, I absolutely loved him, but seeing him in store is just very underwhelming to me.
Underwhelming. Needs to be sped up, probably.
And also, the head was dumb. But I don't think they knew how to set it up, so.
That's an easy fix.
Yeah. But I might get him this year, we'll see. But, yeah, that's all, I guess.